everyone. I am Sandi Garcia. I happen to be a wife of Jeremiah Garcia and a mother of two. One who happens to be 4 years old. The other one is 3 years old. So my youngest happens to be diagnosed of autism spectrum disorder last May 2019. So basically, I spend time with my children after I work. I happen to be a full-time public school teacher, and in the afternoon, I spend time with my kids. But most of the time, which I'm actually guilty of, is that most of the time, I spend my time with my youngest. Kasi nga, parang pakiramdam ko, much of my attention is needed by him. So he needs much more of my attention rather than my regular child. Okay, rather than my eldest. So, which I'm actually guilty of. Earlier this 2020, I get to realize na hindi pala dapat. Although, mahirap kasi, as much as I really want to balance my time, hindi ko siya eksaktong nagagawa. So, because of that realization, I decided to do what is actually the trend today, and that is to homeschool. Okay, so the purpose of this vlog is for everybody to have an overview of homeschooling in a perspective of a newbie in homeschool. Okay, I'm not a newbie when it comes to teaching kasi it's actually my profession, but I'm a newbie when it comes to homeschool na hindi pala siya madali. So I do have 10 reasons why I wanted to proceed with homeschooling, all right? First and foremost, number one is we get to discover our child's ability firsthand. Yes, totoo yun. Kasi when I tried my child to go to a formal school, actually daycare lang, they were giving me feedbacks on his performances. But hindi ko pa yun nakita sa kanya. So what's good about homeschool is that makikita mo agad firsthand kung ano yung abilities ng anak mo. Okay? Kung hanggang saan ang kaya niyang gawin, kung hanggang saan ang limitations niya. So yun ang isang reason kung bakit gusto kong mag-homeschool. Second, okay, you get to understand your child's attitude. Bakit ba ganito yung attitude ng anak mo kapag ito yung issue na nire-raise mo? Or kapag may pinapagawa ka sa kanya, bakit minsan hindi siya nagko-comply? So, with homeschooling, with an hour or two, you get to see ngayon kung ano yung rason niya, kung bakit ayaw niya noon. Hindi ba okay yung motor skills niya? Hindi ba siya komportable sa mga ganong activities? Medyo shy ba siya sa ganong mga approach? So, at least you get to see, witness, everything. Okay? Yung attitude niya towards those situations. Third, you get to be more creative. Okay? I'm not saying this just because I'm a teacher, pero as a mother, okay, you get to see ngayon kung ano yung problema niya, okay, ano yung problema niya, ano yung attitude, bakit ganun yung attitude niya towards that situation. And the third one is you think of the possible solution and then you get to be more creative, okay? So ano ngayon ang mga pwede mong gawin para mas okay, mas maintindihan niya ngayon yung lesson, all right? Next, the fourth one is, there happens to be a better mother-child or parent-child relationship. Kasi everybody knows na grabe ang technology nowadays. Grabe ang cellphone nowadays. My husband could really testify how allergic I am when it comes to cellphone sa anak ko, okay? Feeling ko kasi, kailangan ko na siyang i-detoxify pagdating sa cellphone. Pero what's good about that is that alam niya yung limitations niya na, nalilimit niya yung sarili niya, at somehow, okay, na bibigyan mo siya ng time na hindi naman siya naka-phone for an hour or two. So that's the fourth one. Okay. Next, we get to spend solo time with our kids. Okay. Good yun kasi okay naman na makapag-socialize siya. There's nothing wrong about that. Kaya lang, just like what I've told you a while ago, you get to know your child better. if you can spend solo, one by one-on-one moments with your child. Okay, togetherness is actually can play a big role in your relationship with your child. It will be a huge advantage, okay, pagdating sa homeschooling. Okay, the sixth one, you get to have your own approach and pace pagdating sa pagtuturo. Okay? It actually depends on you. If you'll be following a certain curriculum, okay, if you do have a provider, a homeschool provider, syempre kung ano yung maibibigay nilang materials, yun yung gagamitin mo. Pero yung sa akin kasi, what I do follow is my own approach. So, I try to find different materials, printed materials, pen and paper materials, authentic materials, okay, na feeling ko okay sa anak ko. So, you get to have different approaches. Pag feeling mo hindi swak tong approach na to, pwede kang mag-settle sa next approach. Okay? Next, the seventh one is that you get to develop the child's love for learning. Hindi siya na-force. Okay? It's, as stated by my friend, readiness talaga. Okay, kailangan makita mo yung readiness ng anak mo kung kaya niya nang mag-aral. Ikaw naman you as a parent will actually know what's best for your child. At makikita mo lang din yun kapag nag-homeschool ka. Okay? Iba kasi kapag teacher yung nagre-report sa'yo at iba rin kapag ikaw mismo yung nakaka-witness. Okay? So, as you go along with teaching, with your teaching and learning, nare-realize ng bata na hindi pala masama ang mag-school, okay palang mag-school, hindi pala nakaka-trauma na mag-school. Pwede palang maging parent-like yung mga people around us. Lalo na kapag na-establish mo na yung good homeschool environment sa anak mo. Okay? Lalo na kapag medyo mataas, you have set the bars high. So, yun ang hahanapin ng anak mo. Okay? The eighth one is that you get to avoid bullying. Okay? That's reality. Children nowadays are really into bullying. Hindi lang one-on-one, hindi lang face-to-face, but at the same time, yung cyberbullying na hindi mo rin alam, hindi mo na-witness. So, with homeschool, hindi naman sa iniiwas mo siya sa socialization, but naiiwas mo siya sa thought na pwede siyang mabully. Okay? So, that's a good thing. Although, some people will say na masyado mong pinapamper yung anak mo, pero nasa approach mo yun. Okay? Next, you get to learn the children will get to learn how to learn. Alright? So, pwede ka ditong, pwede mong i-instill sa kanila yung thought na, pwede naman siyang matuto hindi lang sa school. Pwede siyang matuto kahit saan. Okay? Kahit mga simpleng bagay, bigyan mo siya ng kahit na ano, pwede siyang may matutunan dyan. I have learned I have this book that I have read na minention niya na we as parents shouldn't be guilty of the boredom of our children. If they feel bored, okay lang yun. Kasi that would be the moment that they'll get to be creative. Okay? On the different things na kung ano lang yung nakikita nila. So, kung ano yung meron sila, pwede nilang laruin yan. So, feeling kasi natin minsan kapag bored sila, we should give them phone para hindi sila mabore. So, hindi ganon. It's okay for them to get bored, pero, okay, bigyan mo sila ng mga materials na mag-enjoy sila. So, they will settle for toys, they will settle for other things na magiging creative sila. Okay? The 10th one is, we get to have children who can be lifelong learners someday. Okay? At the same time, pwede kang magbigay ng mga authentic activities na may lifelong learning. Okay? Just like life skills, okay? How are they going to survive if these things happen? So, alam mo yun. Okay? Hindi naman lahat yun natuturo ng formal school. At hindi rin naman lahat ng mga nasa formal school ay matuturo mo sa homeschool. Pero realistic kasi ang approach ng homeschool. So, kung feeling mo na lacking tong kakayahan ng anak mo when it comes to that matter, pwedeng ibahin mo yung lesson the next day, hindi ka nag-follow ng certain paradigm na ito lang ang pwede kong gawin. So, pwede kang mag-shift, pwede kang mag-divert, okay, sa ibang lesson na feeling mo magsusuit best para sa anak mo. Alright, so there are different disadvantages na na-raise. Well, in the course of homeschooling, may mga, of course, disadvantages na na-raise yung mga friends ko, yung mga people, my family members, na pwede daw maging disadvantages sa homeschooling. Pero I think there are ways naman on how to deal with it. Alright? The first issue that they have raised is over-familiarity. That's true. Possible yan. Pwedeng maging over-familiar yung anak mo sa'yo. Nanay ka na, tapos teacher ka pa, so may tendency na hindi ka niya susundin, or may tendency na kapag ayaw niya, kapag spoiled siya, kung anong gusto niyang gawin, feeling niya magagawa niya pa rin, gano'n. So may over-familiarity. Ngayon, nasa sa atin yan as parents, and how are we going to set our boundaries? Okay, na paano mo ngayon mapapakita sa anak mo na kapag nag-homeschool ka, teacher ka. Okay, hindi ka yung nanay. Teacher ka. So, maiintindihan ng anak mo yon if you have established very well na nag-homeschool siya. Okay? Second, socialization. Sabi nila, you get to limit the socialization of your anak. Okay? Kapag nag-homeschool. Well, okay, ang laki ng mundo. Alright? So, pwede mong dalhin yung anak mo sa labas. Pwedeng part ng homeschool nyo yun. Greeting others could be their way of treating also on how are they going to treat others as well. So, pwede yun. Kaya mo yun, yung socialization kung paano sila mag-greet ng good morning, paano sila mag-greet ng goodbye sa iba. Tapos may playtime din, lalo na kapag weekend sa feeling mo hindi na homeschool, hindi niya schedule for homeschool. Pero pinalaro mo yung anak mo, tapos pinrocess mo. So actually, beneath that game, may learning. So, pwede pa rin. Socialization pa rin pag pinalaro mo yung anak mo sa labas. So, nasa sayo. Okay? Mas flexible ka nga pag homeschool ka. Okay? Next. Another issue naman, another disadvantage na pwede talagang maging issue sa ating parents, lalo na sa mga new sa homeschool, ay yung limited resources. Yes, okay, sabihin nyo, napaka-limited ng resources ko, wala akong printer, hindi ako katulad nyo na teacher na pwede, you get to have a lot of materials with you, ganun. Gano'n din naman kami, teachers, lalo na sa public school, na hindi lahat ng materials meron kami. Pero kasi, just like what I have mentioned a while ago, sa mga reasons ko kung bakit gusto kong mag-homeschool, kasi natututo yung child na maging creative, natututo ka rin maging creative. And that's good, okay? Hindi ka naman pwedeng mag-limit sa pen and paper materials lang, okay? So, just like what I've mentioned a while ago, life skill. So, pwedeng mga authentic materials, kutsara, tinidor, placemat, mga ganong bagay. Pwede mo yung ituro sa kanya. Pwede mo yung ipaggamit sa kanya. And that's good. Okay? Yun kasi something that they can use every day. So, okay yan. That's just okay. Okay? Next. Of course, security on the lessons. Kasi minsan iisipin mo, tama ba ako sa lesson na tinuturo ko? Baka naman hindi. Hindi ko naman masyadong alam to. Hindi ko naman alam yung lesson ahead of time. Paano ko naman matuturo sa anak mo? Yes, that's the fourth one. Yung security ng lessons, pwedeng somehow doubtful ka. Okay? That's the reason why you're a teacher, Nana. You're a nanay teacher. Okay? So, aralin mo siya. Aralin mo kung anong ituturo mo sa anak mo. Kasi anyway, you will be the best teacher naman to your child. Okay, to your children. So you as parents are the best teachers of your children. So aralin mo kasi you should understand na hindi ka dapat magturo sa anak mo ng mali. Hangga't maaari, alam mo kung anong tinuturo mo. Okay.